Chilling tales for dark nights.
Want to make sure you never miss a Chilling Tales for Dark Nights video again? Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to turn on notifications.
There they are. See them over there in the corner of Main and Elm? That's Red Thorncroft leaning with his back against the wall. You can see why they call him Red. The other is his best buddy, Jason Penfold. Kids around here just call him Pen. The warm summer sun is bringing out the pungent odor of soft tar in the cracks of the sidewalk. It's one of those indolent, hot prairie days, probably a thunderstorm brewing out there. Exactly 2 o'clock by the hands of Kitchener's jeweler's clock, a few doors down the street. In about 2 minutes, quite innocently at first, the dreadful game will begin.
What do you want to do, Pen?
I don't know. You?
I don't know.
I guess we could go play some video. You got the dough?
1, 2, $4.
We could, Red.
I don't know. I don't feel like it.
Okay, hey, we could shoot some pool?
What's the matter? You always want to play games. Kid stuff. You know something?
What?
I feel like getting drunk.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
What do you want to get drunk for?
For fun.
Some fun.
My folks won't be back till later tonight.
Not me, man.
Dude, I can get a hold of a bottle.
Not me.
Chicken?
That's me.
Okay. Goodbye.
Hey, Red! Wait a minute. You kidding? What do you want to do that
You got
for?
any better ideas of what to do?
Nah, but...
Okay. I'll see ya.
You know what would happen if they ever found out?
They won't find out. You can stay over at my house tonight.
I don't know.
Call your folks and nobody'll know. Don't you ever want to do something different? We're not kids. Well, maybe you are. Maybe you need a couple drinks to grow up.
Big man. I'm 2 weeks older than you.
Not up here, boy. Not up here.
Screw you.
Anyway, they're walking slowly, carrying the idea to that white house with gray trim. That's Red's house, well lived in, empty now, but waiting. And the boys are going in, upstairs, and now to a room papered with movie posters, rock stars, and maps. Red has disappeared for a few minutes. Pen is trying to become interested in a worn paperback. He's afraid of what's to come, knowing why, and not quite knowing.
Is that your old man's?
Yeah, he hid it in the garden shed. I found it a couple weeks ago. He hid it somewhere else. Boy, I bet that freaked him. How'd you like it?
I don't care.
Straight?
Sure.
Water chaser?
What about you?
No water for me.
Same thing then.
Sit down. We'll talk.
They're drinking. They don't like it, but they've started the game and now they can't stop. A small clock with an owl frontispiece ticks above them, the eyes of the bird metronomically switching from side to side. A car passes occasionally, and there's a tension until the sound of tire and engine fades away. As you can see, it's obviously not taking too long for the warmth to grow and the eyes to become hot and the tongue loose.
All right, huh? Feel pretty good?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Boy, Elaine. Wouldn't be bad having her up here, huh?
Wouldn't be bad.
Did you ever take her out?
A couple of times, I guess.
Did you do her?
Nah.
Oh, I heard you two were like that. That's what I heard last time.
You kidding?
You know what the matter with you is, Pen?
What?
You're soft. I'm your friend, dude, I can tell you. What the other guys say, what they think, you know? Balls, boy. Not all there, not enough. I'm your friend, Penny. I like you, but you gotta have balls.
I've got balls.
Not enough. And that's what all the guys think. Pen's okay, but kinda soft, you know? Chicken shit.
Yeah?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't want to be the pal of a guy who's chicken shit. You gotta be hard. Be like the other guys.
Where do you get all this? Nobody asked you. I know what I am. I know I'm not soft. I'm not chicken.
You were afraid to get drunk with me.
I'm getting drunk with you.
Because you were afraid I'd think you were chicken. That's why.
You're crazy.
I've seen you afraid, Penny. I had to explain it to the guys.
When?
That time we went shooting ducks with your old man's shotgun. You were chicken then, Pen.
Not chicken.
Guys thought you were. Afraid of the gun.
Let's forget it.
You can't run out on that, man. I'm your friend, Pen. I'm telling you for your own good.
Okay. You've told me I'm chicken, no balls. Forget it.
Afraid of a gun. You're chicken. Pussy.
You want a piece of me, dickhead? Is that what you want?
What for? That doesn't mean anything. Kid stuff. I got a better idea. You really want to do something that'll show it, man? That'll really show that you got stones?
Do what?
Play a game. You like games. Real easy game to learn. Nothing to it. Here, have a drink. Sit down.
Game?
Uh-huh. Russian roulette.
You mean...
Yeah, it's real easy. First you get a gun. A revolver, Penny. No BB gun. A real gun.
So what?
You take one bullet and you leave it in the gun, see?
I know what Russian
Then we
roulette
take turns.
is.
We take turns pointing at our heads and pulling the trigger.
I know.
If nothing happens to you, I take the gun,
I said
spin the
I
cylinder,
know.
and point it at my head and shoot.
And you call that a game?
Sure. We'll finally see which one goes chicken first. You never know where the bullet is, and if you spin the cylinder and the bullet comes up on your turn, I wouldn't do it to you, Pen. Don't worry. Forget it.
Wait a minute now. You started this, so go ahead and finish it. Your old man got a gun?
Sure.
Has he?
38. And that's the best gun.
Okay. You want to be crazy? Go ahead and get the gun. Go ahead, dickwad. Go on, get it. Let's start playing.
Red smiles a smile of pity, and with deliberate ease he saunters from the room. Did you see him stagger there for a moment as he reached the door? Pen didn't, because he wasn't looking. He's noticing for the first time his hands lying flattened on the table. He's disassociated. And there's a scar on the right index finger. He got that when he cut himself 12 years before on his first borrowed scout knife. And now the scar is a memory on a trigger finger. He doesn't look up again until Red comes back with a gun.
.38, and that's the best gun. You want to hold it?
No.
I figured you wouldn't. It's okay, we'll forget it.
Go ahead, take out the bullets.
Okay, take out 5, leave 1. Huh, Penny?
Yeah, take out 5, leave 1.
1 bullet. For you, or for me, okay?
Okay.
The gun. The gun rests muzzle to the wall in the center of the table. The same table with the scratches made by a 3-year-old in a forgotten moment of high experience. The boys sit opposite each other looking down at the gun. And the gun is waiting.
You want to go first?
Doesn't make any difference.
Me neither.
Go ahead, flip a coin.
Okay. Call.
Heads. Okay, I'll take the first shot.
There's a ceremony to the game now. Sportsmanship, with the toss of the coin, a drink of whiskey, a glass put down, and next to come the lifting of the gun. Pen stares at it, and he's thinking how he had best reach out to take the handle, gracefully, practically, because he's never held a revolver in his life.
I've got to spin the cylinder?
Yeah. Nah, the other way. Now.
What's the odds the bullet comes up when I shoot?
I don't know, 1 in 6, I get. Christ, I don't know.
Okay.
He's a careful kid, see? He doesn't put the muzzle to his head immediately. At this point of the game, there's a numbness which doesn't allow for speculation of pain or mother or father. Rather, he's surprised by the weight of the gun, physical oneness with it lying in his hand. He's afraid of it, but fascinated in his fear. Red, watching, his mouth open a little, eyes reddened with drinking, but bright, watchful, seeing the friend of his youth slowly raising the gun, unsteady and awkwardly turning the barrel to his head. He wets his lips and waits.
Didn't go off.
No,
How did it feel, Pen?
I don't know.
Were you scared?
Jeez, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
You sure looked scared. Real white. I didn't think you'd do it. I mean, you took long
You're
enough.
doing a lot of talking. You scared? It's your turn.
Okay. My turn. Man, that's a real gun. Remember when we were kids? Cat pistols. Bet you never thought we'd be doing this.
No.
Hey, you want to make a side bet on this one?
Who's gonna pay me if you lose?
Watch, Pen. When you make up your mind to do it quick, see? Like this. Pretty good game, huh? I'll make you one bet, though.
What's that?
You crack before I do.
You're full of shit.
A buck?
Sure. $1.
The game has taken another turn. It presents an added incentive to win. A $1 bet that one boy would be a coward. A boy would lose his nerve, wouldn't have the guts to take another chance at blowing his brains out. Good bet, that. The room is now too warm, and outside the middle afternoon sun blazes down hot on the heavy sycamore trees, dusty and still. A 12-year-old passes by on the street whistling tunelessly on his way to the corner store for a soda.
Go ahead. Or do you want to quit now?
I'll do it. Don't worry, I'm not quitting.
Dude, I'll say this for you. For a guy who's as scared of guns as you're doing all right. Awesome. It gets tougher now, though. It's all in the luck, you know? Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? Maybe you need another drink.
No, I don't want any more.
Okay. Well,
Hey, Red,
what are you pointing at me for?
you scared?
No, I'm not scared.
Maybe we should play it this way for a while. I shoot at you, and you shoot at me.
That's not the game.
Why not? Same thing.
No, that'd be like murder. You want to play, you play it right.
Who says the way we've been playing is right?
Oh, I get it. You're trying to get at it taking your next shot.
I'm asking ya. Who says the way we're playing is right?
Listen, will you quit pointing it at me, you idiot?
What difference does it make? Just tell me that.
It's the difference we're playing Russian roulette. That's the difference. If you want to quit, say so.
I'm not quitting.
Okay, then take your shot.
This might be a thing to be well considered on the part of Red. The present abstract quality of self-destruction is one thing, but a gun pointed at him, a gun held in another hand, this is not a game of his choosing, and he'll have no part of it. Suddenly he knows he's sober, very sober, and because of this he knows the game has mushroomed beyond his understanding. There's no stopping the play, and he knows that Penn is sober too, and as from a great distance he sees his friend raise the gun, but steadily this time, pressure whitening the index finger, the muzzle touching just at a pulsing vein he's noticed in Penn's temple.
It's your shot.
Okay, shut up, huh? My turn now. My turn. Why doesn't he quit? He's never had guts. Why didn't he quit? Maybe he's so drunk he hasn't got the sense. No, he's not drunk. Why didn't he quit? It's my turn. I gotta do it. He'd tell everyone if I didn't. He'd tell them all and they'd laugh. I don't know, it feels like the bullet might be coming up. No, not yet, Penn. Not yet. I gotta smile like I was enjoying it. This'll be something to tell our kids, huh, Penn?
Yeah, sure will. How long you gonna take?
What's the matter? Make you nervous?
Why should I be nervous? He's scared. Red's scared. He doesn't want to do it. I'm not the only one. All his big talk. He's no more than me. All that big talk, look at him. He's scared shitless.
Penn has just discovered the truth. He knows if he wanted to, he could quit the game. And as he looks at Red, he becomes aware of a great anger that has no direction, no apparent reason. But it's filling him and making him strong.
Let's quit, Red.
You're crazy.
I want to quit.
Fuck you, it's my shot.
I don't care. We're quitting.
You quit when it's your shot. I'll take care of
I'm
myself.
telling you, put the goddamn gun down.
Fuck you.
Put it down.
You're chicken.
Yeah?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
You better answer the phone.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mom. Oh, fine. No, I'm with Penn. No, I'm fine. Oh, we've been fooling around. Kind of rough, I guess. Oh, sure, Mom. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay, Mom. Sure, Mom. So long.
Red stands by the telephone for a long time, and he's crying now. Crying as he hasn't cried for a long while. And Penn feels it too. His throat, the thickness, the tight-held tears. Neither one knows what it is or why, and then, after a while, it's calm again. And Red's coming back in.
That was Mom. She said we could go to the chicken shack for dinner if you'd like, and charge it.
That'd be okay, Red? Yeah. Great.
Guess we better clean up, huh?
Guess we'd better.
So they clean up, not saying much to each other. They feel very close now, but it's hard for each boy to express his closeness. And now there's one last thing to do, and the last part of the game to be played. They have to know. So they walk to the edge of the town into a shallow ravine. And now Red is taking the gun from his pocket. He still has the shot he'd never fired at himself. He aims at that half-burned tree stump over there, some 30 yards away. And slowly, begins to squeeze the trigger.
Chilling tales for dark nights.